What's up everybody, it's Firemace here and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. And yeah, we're picking it up right where we left off in our last episode. In our last episode we were getting our storage facilities going and all of that to get more resources stored up for these storms. And it is going well. Coal is climbing steadily, we're at 11,000. We have wood and steel is a slight concern for me. And food, we have tons of food. We can store more than 2,000 units of food, and our populace is only 625, and we will increase the storage of the food slowly but surely to make sure that we can get all the food that we need. The one thing is we've run out of steam cores. That is unfortunately just part of it, and that is a resource that, like I said before, we cannot produce. So yeah, we need to get that. We need to get the scouts running around finding us some more. We can apparently build outpost depots to deploy people, but I have no idea how that works, and we haven't, to my knowledge, discovered any outpost depots yet, so unfortunately for us it's just one of those things. In the research we can have more scouts. If you go to heating, to exploration, you'll see that there is this additional scout thing. There's also a bunch of Ottoman upgrades that we can do still, but for now I want to focus on getting the houses researched, and then I'm going to go straight into research for resources. I want to get the sawmill range extension, and then I want to get advanced steelworks as well. Just get as much wood as possible, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So at the food and health, we need to do the hothouse insulation as well. That'll basically make sure that the hothouses keep running even when the storm hits. So there's a bunch of things on the menu that we want to do, and we shall see if we can get to it. Scouts are going to the designated places, so I say let's speed up time and get back into another work day. We're going to look more at the Book of Laws in today's episode, get as many of these laws signed as possible. I want to get the drinking house going for the boys, you know, after a hard day of picking up coal, mining coal, chopping down wood, picking up wood. I feel like a nice ice cold beer is exactly what they will. Hopefully it's a hot beer, because it's already ice cold in this place. But whatever gets them going and keeps them happy, that's what we're aiming for. And yeah, so that is the thing about it. Alright, so the workday is going to hit. Obviously, I would love to get more steam cores. I would like to get more Ottomans going, so that I can have them in this building as well, and in the steel buildings. So basically the mines, I want them to be always running on Ottomans. And what that basically ensures for us is that you know, that production of those resources never stop. Even when the storm hits, those we can shut all the buildings down, and those ones will keep running, and we'll keep getting resources in. So let's explore this. There's some wood here in the windblown forest. We'll take the wood. We unlock 2 more frozen river and a empty snow hut. One is as good as the other in my opinion. Let's keep exploring. Unfortunately these guys are not working. Storage near capacity, and that is an issue that I've been now running into. I'm now literally producing coal faster than I can store it. Alright, so the guy that cost us a steam core in the previous episode has apparently hit a huge success. He says the Ottoman project is complete. Ottomans can now be produced at a lower cost and used in medical facilities. We learned to modify the Ottomans with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know of, the human body. It also turns out we can remove some non-essential parts. That is obviously why they are cheaper. So, well done on that, dude. And basically, it means I got research. I could have researched that on my own, dude. No joke. It would have been cheaper than giving him an Ottoman and a steam core and everything. But at least we did get our Ottoman back. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop him in here. Like that. And when we build another one, we'll pop it into the one of the steel mines. And I think then we have one steel mine, 1 wood facility, and 2 coal mines running on automons. Alright. So once again, like I said, we are literally now getting in coal faster than we can store it. I will build 3 more for coal storage. And then I wanted to look at the houses, guys. We've researched the house. It costs 35 wood and 25 steel to make. So unfortunately, from a steel perspective, we can only build 4. So I'm not going to be concerned with that now. We're going to look at getting steel production up higher after we have researched getting the wood up higher. So let's get going. Scouts have reached their thing. Explore it. There was nothing there. We'll have them carrying on. They can now go to a mountainside cave or the mountain glacier. Let's go to the mountainside cave. What was this? An empty campsite. Alright, we're not going to be concerned with that for now. Alright, let's keep going. We can sign a new law as well. I'm going to go into this and I'm going to sign the public house. We'll sign it, and then obviously we need to build public houses. The public house. At least it doesn't require a steam core to build. But now, does it require... No, it doesn't matter. We can have just 1. And they're already happy. They're saying a pub will remind them of home. I'm so happy for them. Let's place it over there. Alright, so they can now get to drinking, man. I like it. Get all sloshed. Alright, so we need to open a public house. We will do so. And we also need to add 1 more resource depot, man. These resource depots... Invalid placement. I cannot place it there, apparently. And I cannot place it... Oh, wait. So it can start somewhere over here again. Let's see, that is the place where it can start going again. I wonder why I can't place it in that area where I was. Let's get a bunch of them going. Because I see food and coal. We're going to dedicate most of them to coal. I think the 3 to the left over here, I will dedicate those 3 to food, and all the ones on the right I'm going to dedicate to coal. And then I'm not going to worry about it again. Then we should have enough coal to last a really long time, and also enough food to last a really long time. The temperature is about to go down. As you can see, the temperature will drop. And it will go to minus 50. So let's see what oh, this place has been built, but it needs people to work in it. Let's go. A public house has been built. And we unlocked an achievement as well. Bread and games. That sounds like Rome Total War, to be honest. But hey, whatever gets your fancy, man. Let's go back into here. Let's create 2 more prosthetics as well. And then let's speed up time again. Okay, so it's dropping to minus 50. We need to make sure, from a temperature perspective, everybody's still nice and hot. Basically livable, and what we're looking for is comfortable. It seems like everybody is still comfortable, even with the drop in temperature. That is good, because we really need to start saving up on steel. Alright, order people, let's march to work. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna dedicate these ones to food rations, like that. In fact, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna make raw food. Over here, I think what we will do is I'm gonna dedicate 1 more to wood, and then all the rest will be coal. So that we can keep producing coal as much as we like. Over here we have a problem. This guy has run out of resource to harvest. So I feel like what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle the steam sawmill. And unfortunately we cannot build another one until we have more metal. So we really have to get our metal production up and running. Explore this empty hut. There was nothing there. But we did find another buried dreadnought, so that is not good news, because that means the next storm is going to be probably close. Oh, here they go. They're saying another Hulk sighted. So it's another relic we will get for what it's worth. We can almost sign a new law. Let's go. Book of Laws. Adaptation. So we can have Moonshine or a House of Pleasure. Hope will fall slightly. Moonshine, every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. I think we're going to give them Moonshine and keep the channel at PG. I feel like that is exactly what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to sign a prostitution law on my channel currently. Alright, so the steam sawmill, we can build another one over in this general vicinity there, and then it's still, there's a lot of wood still that it can cover. From a research perspective, resources, let's get this one researched, the advanced steelworks, and then get those 2 steel mines upgraded. Our scouts have reached another point. There's some raw food and some wood. We'll explore it and take all of the resources. We have unlocked another buried, 2 of them in one episode, 2 of them on one map. Wow. Alright, no, I like it. Let's go. Go to this one. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Maybe it is not linked to the storm. I thought it was linked to storms. So yeah, they see another Hulk. We understand. Thank you very much for that piece of information. It was really not helpful at all. Alright, so I want to get the coal. If we hit 20,000, I'm going to be happy with that, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes. We have Moonshine enabled now. They need to find the relics, we need to survive the next storm, and we're going to keep working at the Book of Laws. So something has happened. A child came to the guard station and gave the guardsman a stuffed toy dog, telling him that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. But yeah, that's working out for so far, like I said, but it's going to turn into a dictatorship later on. So for those of you that are wondering what it would be like to live under a dictator, just hold on. It's coming in the future. It is coming, I promise. Other than that, everything still looks pretty good. I feel like we're in a nice, comfortable spot. We've reached that survival hump that I always talk about when I play Ark. We've reached the hump and we've got over it. And from now on, I think life will be much easier to handle. Oh, damn. We bought this place. Never gave people to work there. Let's do it that way. There we go. So let's speed it up, speed it up. Oh, they finally got there. We want to explore it safely. 500 would risk your lives. I can always make more people. Okay, so they made it. They're coming back with that treasure. Excellent stuff. I'm not paying 300 steel. They can forget about it. Absolutely forget about it. I don't know how there's a hungry person if we have this much food. We have so much food and there's a hungry person. Explore it. This is a much more acceptable cost for me. 100 steel. So they found it and they're bringing it back. Good stuff. 2 relics on their way back to the city. Still a hungry dude. He's probably too lazy to eat because there's more than enough food. And the workday is about to begin once more. Sometimes I wonder what is the purpose of our struggle. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. You're damn right. You're damn right. Could have been much worse. I could have been incompetent and we could all be dead by now. Alright, research complete. We have found researched advanced steelworks. And that is now over here. Advanced steelworks. I would like to upgrade and upgrade. Get advanced steelworks going for us. Then from a research perspective, we have done resources as much as we can. We can do gathering post insulation, but the temperature's going to go up before it goes down again, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that specific one right now. Let's go to food and healthcare. More house redesign. Houses will cost 10 wood and 10 steel less to build. What do they cost to build? So obviously this is going to be something that we need to research that will help a lot. And let's just get the steel for it. Obviously steel's not coming in now while we wait for it to be upgraded. Another incident. An angry ranter, our guards reported a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. They're onto me, boys. They're onto me. This is where it starts. Our captain is trying to keep you, you content, ignorant and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouses? That's how we'll live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's too late. Yeah, let's see. Discontent will rise, hope will fall. I feel like we can handle the discontent that comes up a little bit, so let him speak his piece. We're not a dictatorship yet. He still has a little bit of freedom of speech going for him. I'm not going to take it away from him now. That happens in the future. Alright, so 21,000 and we're full. I'm not, like I said, not going to worry about that anymore. 20,000 coal I feel is plenty for now. I'm going to do the house redesign. Simply because it will be cheaper to upgrade all of these houses. And now all we really need is for the scouts to return so that we can send them back out. We need steam cores really to continue our journey. Steam cores are required. 3,300 food. I feel like that's also good. I'm not sure how the food thing works, but I mean I feel like 3,000 is a lot. Yeah, let's keep going. We can sign a new law as well. Let's go back to adaptation. We can still sign this law. I'm surprised that we can still sign it. I thought it was like a choice. I suppose these are really the choices, right? It's either one or the other. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about this. But you see, this I signed the cemetery, but I can't do organ transplant. Oh, because this was a either or choice, this one. Oh, I get it. Lost, well, we don't really have people dying. Triage. You can use triage in medical facilities to instantly off. Yeah, alright, I don't like that. Child labor, all jobs, we don't need that. Unfortunately, this was also either or, so we can't do that anymore. So it seems like over here is only these two laws that are really relevant to us. Alright, so let's not go into that right now. Let's go to purpose and see what else we can do. We can have a foreman. So we can have that going. We can have the propaganda center. I think that's what we're going to go. We're going to go for that. What the... Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. Let me just quickly decline the score and explain what's going on. Alright, so we have that going. And back we go. So I think we're going to sign the propaganda center. We'll do that. And then we can also build this building, which is now called the propaganda center. It needs to be adjacent to a road, and obviously it needs heat. So I feel like this is a pretty good spot for it. Our propaganda center. Our own department of truth to tell us what we think. I like it. That is epic. That is so epic. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going. We're still waiting for the scouts to return. Let's keep it running at a good pace. I didn't want to do that. Why do you keep doing that? Please stop, mouse wheel. Alright, so we're going. We still have this one hungry dude. I don't understand. Alright, so we need to employ people here. Let's employ them. Hope rises as our propaganda center is built. Oh, look at that increase. Oh, a little cinematic. The sign will strike fear into the hearts of the villains. Order dawns on our city. This sign will remind everyone that we are a city of order. That's it. No mercy for our enemies. These people are vicious, man. But yeah, and mouse wheel, if you just want to work with me for a little bit. Look at that. I mean, it's no swastika, I know. But damn, boys. It's even got the right coloring on it. Let's do it. Alright, so we can have propaganda now. We have a new ability in here. It is called Propaganda Bulletin. A news bulletin delivered to every household will assure people that we are protecting our city by maintaining order. Hope will rise. It costs 10 wood to do. Let's go. Tell people everything is well. Look at my hope. It's not flashing red. We have done it. No more ousting of the dictator. I'm in charge now. And it's not by your consent that I'm in charge. Alright, so Tools of a Surgeon was the one relic that they found. So that will go into our little relic house. And then we can send them right back out. Immediately. We're gonna go look at the frozen river. Let's go. Alright, and the other guys are here as well, or almost here. Let's get them in. At 3 hours out. Okay, but house redesign has been researched. Heating. You know what, let's just get this out of the way first. The little heaters. That way we know we're good for heat for a bit anyway. Okay, so something has happened. Our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything is in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Let's tell them they shouldn't be harassing people. Alright? I'm the dictator. They work for me. They need to follow orders. We have 5 hungry people. What is going on? Why aren't they eating? Makes no sense. It's weird. I feel like it's a bug. We have all this food. Oh, what the... The case of an empty village. Alright, sweet. I don't understand why people are not eating. We have 57 hungry people now, and we have more than enough food. And we need to send these guys out to the next place. Send them to the empty campsite for now. This is so confusing. People are not eating. 61 hungry people now. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. So people are obviously hungry and all that. Scouts are going back out. Everything is running smoothly except for the food issues that we're having. And yeah, that is it. The research will continue as it does. We were researching the advanced heaters. And after that, I think we are going to continue researching the insulation over here for the hothouses. We'll get the infirmary checklist and stuff like that going as well. And make everything here by food, health and shelter more efficient. Alright. But once again, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I want to thank everybody once again for coming to watch the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to drop a like on it. It really helps and I do appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, hit that bell icon. Get notified when I upload a video and so you don't miss it. Other than that, please share the video with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers.